Hold on one second. How's it going, everyone? Shintil coming at you with another weekly video. And this week we're talking about War for the Planet of the Apes. And I gotta tell you, this movie was not what I expected it to be. It was really intense. There goes my screen. Sorry about that. There we go. It was really intense. But not in the crazy sci-fi insane action sequence. Like, I thought that this was just going to be an action movie. But while it did have plenty of action, for those of you who are after that, it definitely has that. It was intense in a different way.
So emotional!
This movie was about unity and family and an ethical dilemma. The whole film was so intense. If you're someone who tends to cry at a theater, bring tissues, because this movie's intense. It is so emotionally driven. It's crazy. I'm talking good tears, bad tears, like holy crap, did that just happen tears. Yeah, it's intense. So an emotional roller coaster, be prepared for that. Now, the entire film isn't all doom and gloom and going to just wreck my emotions type of movie, thankfully. They did add some well-needed and properly placed comedy. And some absolutely beautiful, adorable moments as well, but I'm not going to give that sort of stuff away. I don't want to ruin this movie. It was excellent. It followed up with the last two very well. It didn't feel like a sequel or you know, just another movie to make more money. It felt like a continuation. It felt like a proper ending to a trilogy. It was very well done in that aspect. It was just a continuation of the story. And the villain, wow. He's intense. If you haven't seen him in the trailers already, he's very intense. And while even as you learn some of his backstory and reasonings, you can see how he would mentally get to where he is, but at the same time, you still recognize him as a psychopath. I'm not holding back. He's an absolute, complete psychopath. But there is reason behind everything he's doing. He could definitely go about it much better ways, but there is reason, and you do get to see a little bit of what's going on there. It's very cool.
We will bring an end to their kind.
This movie is so intense. The slow moments are done very well. You get to see and feel the emotion. The action sequences are absolutely phenomenal. The CGI for the apes in this movie is absolutely phenomenal. You can actually read the emotion on faces, which, wow, I can't praise the visual effects enough. Ignoring the fact that the monkeys themselves are visual effects, can't really, there's not a whole lot of extra effects. You know, like, they did use green screen and blue screen and all that sort of fun stuff, but it's not overdone. It's not ridiculous. You don't look at a background and think, well, that's messed up. They're not really standing there. There are quite a few times after watching some of the behind the scenes stuff that you can find on YouTube. There were times where I would watch a behind the scenes and see, oh wow, that was actually green screen. Not knowing when I was watching it in the movie that was green screen. There were instances where I thought that they were actually at locations when they were not at all. Which was very, very cool to see that pulled off so seamlessly. Now, taking a look at family friendliness for this movie. It's kind of funny that I'm even talking about family friendliness. This is not a family friendly movie. Yes, it's about apes. Yes, there is a young girl in it who is absolutely adorable, and I will tell you nothing more about her. This is an intense, emotionally driven movie. I would be taking older teenagers too. I wouldn't be taking younger teenagers to see this movie. And there's definitely a high death toll in this movie. Not going to explain why. Just kind of already understand that. It is war for the planet of the apes. And it's just very intense, very, very emotionally driven. For a younger audience, it will raise a lot of questions that you may or may not want to answer as a parent. At least yet, when it comes to younger audience. So for family friendliness, I would give this a 5 out of 10. For middle-aged, older teenagers, absolutely, this movie is awesome. It will get them thinking, if they actually think about it. Otherwise, it's just a fun movie for them to watch. But yeah, great movie overall. I think they did a phenomenal job. It's definitely worth seeing if you have seen the other two movies, Dawn and Rise. And yeah, that's my review of War for the Planet of the Apes. If I missed anything, let us know in the comments, but make certain if you're going to leave a spoiler to actually note, give us a spoiler alert, because we want to know. We don't want the movie to be ruined for other people. And I just realized I'm not wearing my wedding ring. Must still be on the nightstand. I'll have to fix that. So, my personal recommendation, if you like this kind of movie, go see it. It's so phenomenally done. I can't praise that enough. It was spectacular. If you don't like a movie that is extremely, extremely emotionally driven and not always in the happiest ways, this is not the movie for you. But it was phenomenally done. I feel like I keep saying that over and over. So go see it. And let me know what you think in the comments. And that's going to wrap this review up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These reviews are not going to be my weekly videos every week. My hope and plan is that these become extra videos. But for right now, I did Spider-Man last week and now War for the Planet of the Apes today. And we should be getting back to regular sort of vlog style next week. So if you like this video, like it, leave a comment, consider subscribing. Just remember, whatever game you play, whenever you play, good luck, have fun, and don't die. Until the next video, Chantil out. I'm gonna go get my wedding ring.
We are not savages. Apes fight only to survive.
Bad human kill ape. All dead now. A long time.
Bad humans.
Soldier.
All right, got it. We're good. I can't spin around. There we go.